streaming live from Buffalo, the best city on the map. No room for windy cities here. Oh no, we don't need that. This is where the galaxy meets the edge of the grid. Lock your S foils in attack. It's time to get amid. Welcome to Nickel City, where the stars align. We've got pilots in formation. It's X-Wing time. From Jedi to Scum and the Rebel fleet, the thrill of the game can't be beat.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. They're taking forever to set up, but we've got this match. Well, it looks like shit. Come on now, Dice Cam. Do better. Thank you. Between the Sassy Squad and the Dumpster Donuts. Charlie not regretting his bet at all right now. I mean, he's on my team, so I'll be happy. But if Nerv wins this, I'll be shocked. Already wasting no time. Just gotta put a space between the bet and the one there. Do the generals have an ability? They do not. Their ability is being a generic with 2 force instead of 1. Old Man Ando. Did you change your name? Why? Are you no longer a senpai? Did you sacrifice your title to the old gods? Well, looks like we're finally ready. Clock has started. Anytime you're ready, boys. Teddy Mars, thanks for the sub. And the general should get to move. And the generals. That should be the round. Won't get any shots off. We'll head into round 2. Guys, I got a new microwave today. Get this. It also can be a convection oven and an air fryer. Like wowsies, right? Fentanyl ate well. Yeah. I guess there's some bounties that Nerv's collecting by doing this. This is not a list I would fly into CIS. To be fair, I don't really know if this is a list I'd fly into anything, just because I think lists that rely on green dice are eventually going to fail you. And, you know, you might pull it off, but eventually. They're going to let you down. But who am I? Ladrian, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I think he actually likes it. The endless coordination. I mean, it is cool. Like, I don't think anyone denies that it's cool. Theoretically, every ship should end up with a focus and evade. Pretty much every turn. But again, a single evade, you take multiple shots, Rely on green dice. It's not always gonna pan out for you. Green dice are specifically designed to fail. They're failing dice. It's just how the game is. Booth is open, by the way, if anyone's bored. I think we might pick up a game tomorrow night, depending on what time it's played at. Between Louis and someone in the Fam League. Yeah, I think probably the toughest part is just navigation wise. Like, almost certainly Grievous isn't going to joust this. Nick Firecast, yeah. There goes DFS. That should give the CIS control of at least 3 objectives. Grievous doesn't really want none. Okay. Oop. That'll meditate. That was nice. That was nice. We could give a boost to Red. I don't think he wants to, though. I think he might have actually... He at least took away that center objective. Might have stole it if Blue's in range. All right, let's get to shooting. No shots for the 4s. So the generals should get to shoot. I'd start with yellow and pink. Get my Grievous shots out of the way. I wouldn't start with that one. Try to strip that focus. It's best shot. It is 4 dice, though. It is obstructed, so it's going to be classic 4v3. In the box, gents! Well, you have to spend or you die, so... Be 2 into DFS. I even put post-it notes explaining things. Well, that's the thing, Seth. That's what we were talking about earlier. Like, it looks cool and it seems fun, and it's just gonna blow up. Only one eyeball there. You have the other force to spend if you want. I would. I guess you won't. And this is going to be a 2 dice shot. 2. And we'll have to spend another calculate. Could be his or take it from someone else. Doesn't really matter. DFS will live. This is a range 2 obstructed shot, classic 2v3. You get the reroll. Yeah, go ahead and spend your focus there. Now this will be a 3v4 shot. Not crazy, right? Should be 3v4. Hey, I think that shot should have been 3v4. Will be a shield on Greece. And then I don't think that 2 has a shot anymore, but the blue should have a classic 2v4 shot into green. Or can take the range 3 obstructed 2v5 shot into blue. Up to you, I guess. All right, 2v5 it is. Go for 2. Nice full potato. Got the 2 evades, but green also has the 2v5. Full potato plus toppings. Just live by green dice. You're going to die by green dice eventually. This is what it is. And that is the end of shooting. I do believe this is going to be 2-2. No, blue is in, so it's actually going to be 3-2 for the Republic. Classic. So where do the generals go now? I don't know. I've been wrong about them this whole time anyway. But I think this round, the CIS gets their full firepower on one of them. And this one, it's gonna... Like, that was a cool round, right? Like, it was cool what he did and got the double bullseyes off the one battle meditation and everything, but wasn't able to secure the kill. And now, I don't know, man. He probably has a plan, so that's more than I can say for myself. So I guess we'll find out. Yeah, especially if he moves first. Road is kind of important. If the generals have to move first, it can end up being a lot trickier. Every Jedi is a general. They send the bad ones out on patrols like this to keep things reasonable back at base. Oh, it's true. Oh, you're a Jedi? You must be a general. What if they're not very good at tactical? What if they're like a really good Jedi reader? Should have never got into this war, boss. Alright, system phase. I imagine we're gonna at least get a barrel roll from green, if nothing else. And blue is going to boost. I would calculate with these two and then use CAD and Watt to take locks for the rerolls. So you ought to use that opportunity to take a walk there. CAD should absolutely lock blue. And this is where I think he starts to lose a general a turn. But maybe Nerv's got something up his sleeve. This should be an easy boost focus for Grievous. Yellow's gonna battle meditate. Give pink and red both focuses or barrel rolls. Okay. I'm confused, but okay. Pink. Ooh. Clears. Barely. Clears. David. It might be a bit of a mind fuck, but it's also a bit of a time suck. You gotta really think about this shit. I think blue's just dead here. All right. I think that's everybody. If that's gonna help Grievous out a little bit. Grievous does have the absolute banger on the green Jedi General. I would go ahead and use it. Got two really good shots on that green General. You might actually be able to take out two of the Jedi Generals here, which would be mean, for all intents and purposes, game. So this isn't really a hard decision. Like, it's clearly green. Start, reroll, spend your calc. Thank you, DFS, for the assistance. Hit, crit, crit coming in. Green doesn't have a force left, so we'll have to spend and take a crit. That crit is a disable or damage sensor, right? CAD now. This will be a synced laser cannon shot through the rock into blue. Is calculating, so can deny the range bonus. So it will be 3v4, hit, crit, crit into blue. And yeah. I mean, see, kids? This is what I'm talking about. Rely on green dice at your own peril. Crit, crit. Well, blue is a token. Evade token, so why would you spend that? Yeah. So 2 crits. Something direct hit, which makes the hull breach down. And blue is off the table. Blue will get a shot here on General Grievous. Range 2 in the blue bullseye. Does have 1 force. And might as well use it. Crit, crit coming in. Grievous. So 2 crits. Likely Impervium 1 away. Shield. The crit is a structural damage, which will get Imperviumed off to the side. Green now. Range 1 into Wat Tambor. Full potato. What? Full answer there. So can go 2v2 or 3v3. Looks like the answer is going to be 3v3. For what it's worth, I think that's the correct answer. Grievous will get a reroll and a focus spend. Take nothing. Blue is now off the table. Cad Bane will take a lock on the green. That'll help with the HMP's shots. But first, Watt has a range 1 banger with 2 rerolls. And who needs them? So at least another crit coming in, unless, I mean, if it's not natties, he dies, so. Oh, close to natties, but no force left, so 2 crits. That'll be green. Thanks for coming, General. And I don't think the HMPs will have a shot. And then it's going to be 3-0 on objectives. Don't know what this series is at. I was sitting this week, so I haven't paid attention. I will be right back. What did I miss? 2-1 donuts, so it's gonna be 2-2. I just don't see a way back for the Republic here. Who DMs me? Oh, it's John. Perfect. I agree, Sev. But I do think Nerv gets a couple bounties out of this. So, kudos to him. When he sent me the list, he was like, I hope he's flying like a 3 or 4 ship list. Like, even though he's on my team, I couldn't really divulge what the other guy's flying. I'm not an asshole. I was like, yeah, hopefully. Perhaps. Maybe. I have no idea. I think Kendall's is a CIS player, but I don't know if that's what he was like signed or if he's wildcarding into it. If he did wildcard into it, made the right call. How does the wild card work? You just wild card as much as you want? Like every week I'm scheduled, can I just wild card into one of the remaining factions? No one bothers reading my rules. Why would I return the favor? And see, you got people who have read the rules and they don't even agree on them. Stick to your guns, buddy. It helps me. pretty sure. Maybe sure. Sounds like they don't know. Here's the bad thing for the Adas. None of the munitions have been spent yet. I should put a clause in the rules. Like, if you forget the rule, you're fired. Oh no, you have to, like, videotape an apology song. Well, then Fish would just forget all the time. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I would take a lock here. Help out your HMPs. I wish you got extra per obstruction. Red, no force left, so just a crit. Okay. R2C4 for hit crits. And DFS will borrow a calc token. I mean, continue to go into DFS at this point. Follow your heart. Every player must wildcard once in a season. 2 players cannot wildcard the same faction. Have to wildcard. That's wild. 3 hits into Greavy. Takes 1. Sink to lasers from CAD. Spends the focus 3 hits. And the blank out from red. That'll do it. Live by the greens, die by the greens. I think you're gonna get 2 plasmas, 2 energy shell charges here. I don't think there's much of a point in wasting the energy shells. I would go. Well, pink. Put energy shell into pink, pretty consequence free. Only 1. Pick evades. Green. Laser shot. Hit crit. Yellow does have an evade. Don't believe DIS will have a shot. And this will be another 3 points. And that is going to be your final. 20-3 in 4 rounds with 11 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, outside that first engagement, the generals never had a chance. Shit happens. He got 2 bounties. That's all he cares about. He don't care about the team. What team? I don't even know the rules. Who cares? All right. Pay out the right side this time, Greg. But when you say right side, don't actually pay out the right side. Pay out the left side. Done and done. We'll be back with game 2 in just a few. Stick around. This is Nickel City X-Wing.